Now your Storm Track 7 forecast on KWWL.
Good morning, I'm Storm Track 7 meteorologist Kyle Keel. The weather is starting off very quiet here on your Friday, but that is going to change very quickly here as we head into the afternoon and evening. Threat tracker in the purple as we do have a winter storm tracking in tonight and into tomorrow. This is going to come in two separate waves, so that is very important to note. The first one will come this afternoon and tonight. The second one likely tomorrow afternoon and tomorrow evening. So two waves of snow and some wintry precipitation. Sunday, a separate little system, much weaker, does move in, bringing another chance for some light snow. So here are your winter weather alerts as they stand right now. This is as of about 7:15 this morning. Most of the area under a winter storm warning. That's the pink shading, including Dubuque over toward Independence, Tama, points off to the south. Waterloo, technically in a winter weather advisory, but whether you're in the advisory or the warning, travel is going to be very difficult here as we head into the afternoon and evening hours. As I mentioned here early this morning, things are going to be nice and quiet as we do see an increase in clouds. Notice by 2 o'clock, we'll have thick cloud cover across the region. Off to our southwest, that's where we'll have that initial band of wintry precipitation begin to move in. Want you to notice here, south of Cedar Rapids and Dubuque, we've got that pink shading. That's where we could see a period of some freezing rain and sleet mixed in, which could cut down on snowfall totals just a bit. In fact, I'm a little more concerned for the freezing rain here at this point in time, as temperatures will be hovering around that freezing mark, both at the surface and just a couple thousand feet above us. But the farther northwest you go towards Cedar Rapids, Tama, Vinton, Waterloo, up toward Oelwein and Waverly, that's where we will primarily be all snow here through the evening commute. So as the evening goes on and the snow continues to fall, the road conditions will go downhill. We could see a few inches of snow here as we head into tonight, but by about midnight, most of that snow should come to an end. So you wake up tomorrow morning, most of the area likely going to see a lull in the activity, but don't wake up and think, oh, it's over, where's our half foot of snow? We've got another round that comes in as we head into tomorrow afternoon and evening. In fact, here we are at 1 o'clock. Notice near the Highway 20 corridor, so from Dubuque back toward Manchester, Independence, Waterloo, points off to the south. That's where we likely will see that light to moderate snow pick up in intensity here as we head into the afternoon. And that's going to continue in the evening hours. But I want you to notice that far off to the northwest, that's where there's going to be a pretty sharp cutoff in those snowfall totals, and you can see that here with our snowfall forecast. I've revised it a bit from what you saw on Today in Iowa due to the trends that I'm seeing of a little more freezing rain and sleet south of Interstate 80. So that's where we'll likely end up with 3 to 6 inches in that light blue shading. So areas like Tipton, Iowa City, Washington, even up toward Waterloo, Independence, Oelwein, Guttenberg, we'll likely see that 3 to 6 inch range between tonight and tomorrow night. So this is both of the rounds of snow combined. These are the totals you're looking at. In this dark blue shading from Dubuque to Cedar Rapids back toward Williamsburg, that's where we could see 6 to as much as 8 inches of snow, perhaps a couple locally higher amounts. This dark blue band is where I do expect the heaviest band of snow to set up. That being said, if you're watching from Dubuque and you don't have 8 inches of snow by Saturday night, that's okay because you got that range, 6 to 8 inches. So not everyone going to be on the highest end of that total, and there could be some locally higher amounts even in the 3 to 6 and the 1 to 3 inch band. But that 1 to 3 inch band is going to be in our northern and northwestern hometowns. So areas like Waukon, Decorah, even right around West Union, probably around 3 inches of snow. Even as you head a little farther to the west toward New Hampton, Parkersburg, Allison, you'll be in that 1 to 3 inch range. Another aspect of the system that we have to keep in mind is the wind. We're going to have those winds north at 10 to 20 miles per hour tonight. So not only is the falling snow going to reduce the visibility, but you've got the wind that's blowing it around, reducing the visibility even more. And that could lead to some blowing and drifting, especially later tonight. For today, your temperatures range from the upper 20s north to the upper 30s south. So where we have the warmer temperatures, that's where we are expecting that period of some freezing rain and sleet mixture. As we head into tonight, the wintry mix will transition over to snow for most of the area. We'll have temperatures that cool down very quickly into the teens. So any of that mix to the south, that could freeze on the roads, adding more insult to injury as far as those road conditions go. That wind is also going to pick up out of the north, 15 to 30 miles per hour. We could see some higher gusts as well. Storm Track 7-day forecast has temperatures in the 20s this weekend. Again, a lot of the morning hours will be dry here on Saturday, but that snow will pick up as we head into the afternoon and evening hours. By Sunday morning, we will be dry, but later in the afternoon and evening, another round of snow moves in. We'll have temperatures in the 20s. We'll stay dry here on Monday, and then we're tracking another system here as we head Tuesday into Wednesday. That could bring another round of wintry weather, but we'll certainly take things one step at a time. Looks like by the middle and end of next week, we will have some colder air moving to eastern Iowa.